phone calls that get checked. I think we are saying, I think they have long lists of who called whom when. And this then connected with social media, where we have 1.4 billion people active in social networks. This is unbelievable. This creates data beyond imagination. Who wakes up in the morning and likes to see what their friends are doing? Me too. And I actually use it to see what my kids are up to, because they are spread around the globe. And if we look into this, we not only have Facebook, we have Instagram, we have Twitter, we have Snapchat, all new things coming up, and they generate not only data, but they can generate information. When you talk about an event on Twitter, this is then called sentimental analysis. Did the crowd feel it was a great event? Was the concert great, or was the concert mediocre, or was it bad? How do you like the behavior of the soccer player? Was it good? Was it bad? So this is information that in the old days was not even close to being available, because nobody could track it. So, and this all together, paired with cars talking to each other, would generate 25 gigabyte of data per hour. 25 gigabyte of data per hour if two cars talk to each other, so that the car in the back doesn't bump in the car in front. And if I take all this together, social media, the Internet of Things, then we create data that's beyond imagination. Now imagine 44 trillion gigabyte of data by 2020. 44 trillion. In the past, you would have needed to put all of Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world, as a data center to stack it up. Now it's hidden somewhere on our mobile devices around the globe and in some data centers. So this is a challenge, because we get more and more transparent, but it's an opportunity as well, especially for young startups who can deal with big data, who know predictive, who know real time. And this is where we want to help you, to have tools at your hand that will be able to make meaningful sense out of the massive amount of data, because data is not equal information. Data is data, and we are smart enough to make information out of it. Incubators, accelerators, funding. Some of our startups that grew under the Startup Focus of HANA, and Gary will talk about it, they raised funding up to $27 million US in a very short time. And then media. You have to do something good and talk about it. If you like to be in front of the press or not, doesn't really matter. You have to talk to them. Without this, you have no chance. Everybody has to know that you are out there. So if you bring all of this together, and when we put this event together here in Jordan, we found that all of this is available from incubators, accelerators, Palestine help from USAID and other organizations, and media. And we have some media colleagues here. So the startups who would like to talk to media and practice, please do so in the break. Practice, practice, practice. And then for sure, being a partner to SAP, do you have an idea what this could bring to you?
You can still be an entrepreneur, and you can still stay young. First of all, it's always challenging for me to be given 10 minutes, because usually 10 minutes is the introduction for me. I need like an hour minimum to talk. First, I would love to thank everybody who made this to happen, SAP of course, and all the partners, and we're glad and honored to be an enabler for this amazing event, and I hope that you people and it will be up to what you are expecting out of it. I'm happy to see big brands like SAP getting into the entrepreneurial ecosystem with such a great offering that you're going to get to know as you go for today. One of the answers to what the entrepreneurs require today in Jordan or anywhere else, the first answer was the funding attract to people who already have the funds in their pockets. There are so many funds who are available around you. There are so many opportunities to secure your fund. Just make sure that you have the right idea that attracts the people who are willing to invest. Sometimes we have funds and we cannot find entrepreneurs to give them that. This is the case. So if you as an entrepreneur say we don't have funds, I'm telling you as a company to invest, ready to support, ready to pump in cash into the entrepreneurial ecosystem in Jordan. Sometimes we run short of ideas to support. The reason is the gap between the way entrepreneurs are heading and the interest of the investors or the private sector. Luckily, we're seeing this gap getting smaller and smaller, with private sector getting involved into the entrepreneurial ecosystem, as we're doing here with the creation of Zain Innovation Campus. And the reason we did this campus is the difficulties you used to face to get into Zain. It was quite impossible to meet anybody at Zain because we are the big, we're the brand, we're the equal. To get your idea up and running or your project rolling, and that opens the door for opportunities to expand and improve your business moving forward. The involvement of the private sector into the entrepreneurial ecosystem is a big advantage for the entrepreneurs. It's a big advantage for the private sector. We are getting the benefit, entrepreneurs are getting the benefit, the country is getting the benefit. With partners, big brands like SAP, and so many other big organizations who are getting involved heavily into supporting the entrepreneurial ecosystem. And I'm happy to see that the entrepreneurial interests and requirements are becoming part of the research and development of all big brands. Either they are technology platforms or they are device manufacturers. But what I have been talking to Marita today, and I realized they're giving, in SAP, they're giving a solution to a very challenging or a very big challenge for entrepreneurs, which is the access to markets, the reach, which is one of the main problems that the entrepreneurs are facing. With good products, they want to go into other markets and they find it difficult to go to other markets. And she said, no, we give the entrepreneurs on this platform an access to 20,000 salespeople around the world. Imagine how beautiful this is. Imagine you have a sales force of 20,000.
الحقيقة هاي فعالية خاصة بشركة SAP وجايين يعرضوا خدماتهم لرواد الأعمال الأردنيين، يوفروا لهم داتابيس، قاعدة بيانات يقدروا يطوروا عليها برامجهم. واليوم راح يتحدثوا عن ميزات قاعدة البيانات هذه وعن أهميتها. عم بيحكوا عن البيج داتا، عم بيحكوا عن تحليل المعلومات اللي موجودة على شبكات التواصل الاجتماعي والقدرة الداتابيس تبعهم على تحليل المعلومات الخاصة بريادة الأعمال، بحيث أنهم يخرجوا منها بنتائج تساعدهم في تطوير أعمالهم. بنفس الوقت حديثي معهم اليوم أنه من الجميل جدا أنه بإمكان رواد الأعمال الأردنيين يطوروا حلول تتناسب وحلول SAP العالمية، وإذا كانت إذا SAP لقوا فيها الفائدة المناسبة ممكن يعرضوها على عملائهم بكل أنحاء العالم. وهي من الخطوات المهمة ومن القنوات المهمة اللي راح توفر للشباب الأردني الوصول للأسواق العالمية من خلال شركات كبيرة زي SAP. احنا دورنا شريك استراتيجي مع SAP بهذه الفعالية، وهذه تتماشى مع الأهداف اللي احنا أنشأنا منصة زين للإبداع من أجلها، التشارك مع أطراف عديدة بهدف مساعدة ريادة الأعمال الأردنية ورواد الأعمال الأردنيين بتوفير قنوات متعددة متنوعة غنية بالنسبة لهم للتواصل مع القطاع الخاص، مع القطاع العام، مع الأسماء التجارية العالمية، مع المستثمرين المحليين والإقليميين والعالميين. احنا الحمد لله كزين فريق العمل اللي موجود عندنا شاف المتغيرات قبل فترة طويلة، وقامت الشركة باستثمارات عديدة بتطوير بنيتها التحتية لتتناسب مع الثورة التكنولوجية اللي عم بتصير واحتياجات العملاء المتعددة اللي عم بتصير، وبنفس الوقت تنويع عروضنا لتتناسب مع التغير الكبير اللي صار في سلوك المستخدم وفي متطلبات المستخدم، سواء كان هذا المستخدم فرد أو شركة، سواء كان قطاع عام أو قطاع خاص، سواء كان طفل أو شاب أو رجل أعمال. كل هذا المعطيات تم أخذها بعين الاعتبار من سنين، وتم تطوير أعمالنا وبنيتنا التحتية لتتناسب مع كل هاي الاحتياجات، بحيث أنه إحنا نكون زي ما دايما وعدنا زبايننا enabler بسموها الشريك النجاح معهم، واللي قادر انه يدعم نجاحهم ويوفر لهم اللي مطلوب من البنية التحتية للتكنولوجيا، بحيث انهم يؤدوا اعمالهم بطريقة افضل وانظف.
Okay, thank you very much for the opportunity. So SAP is a company founded 43 years ago in Germany. It's in the enterprise space, software enterprise space, and we are in 130 countries, in 22 industries, and have about 80,000 employees globally. Yes, so SAP Startup Focus on HANA is a program we started about 3 years ago. We tested it, and it's that our enterprise customers need new, fresh ideas, which they don't get out of the old world, out of the old thinking. So we engage globally with young people who have great ideas, and we bring the two worlds together, the entrepreneur world that's very slow sometimes like a tanker, and the young startups that are more like the speedboats. And so when you bring them together, you can have really great ideas and new innovative solutions. And Zain has the Zain Innovation Campus here, and so they are looking for technical startups like we are looking for technical startups, so it was a wonderful match. And when I listened to Ahmed today, the CEO, he is really looking into predictive analytics, sentimental analytics, into profiling certain events, and this is really where HANA and our solutions can help. It could be. So we have worked very heavily in the region as well to educate the unemployed youth. We have a program that's called Young Professional Program, where we tap into the abundance of well-educated youth and pick the brightest who like to learn about technology. Then we send them through a boot camp and we deploy them into our ecosystem. We have done this very successfully in Jordan as well. And I hope we will be seen, and sooner or later the ministries will get to notice us. Amman is wonderful. It's not my first time here. I spent quite some time here and took a mud bath in the Dead Sea as well. So it's wonderful and very friendly and nice people, so I enjoy being here.
رمل الأنباء، قمر الحقيقة.